guys, we're back, and now we are going to explain how to play Risk.
Offense and defensive turns.
Yes.
So, on your turn,
which is Logan's turn right now.
you get troops, which we will explain in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm just going to take my troops. Yeah, I'm going to take my troops. I'm not telling you how.
We'll explain that in, I don't know, about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So make sure to watch for that. Dun, 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 dun. So we'll start out. The 3 red die always go for offense.
In that case, me.
Which is the player's turn, who it is. So, and then the 2 blue die go to me, the defensive player, who's trying to protect the neutral and my territories.
So, I'm attacking Alaska.
Oh.
Okay, so since she has neutral, she defends for neutral. So she defends for neutral when I'm offense. I defend for neutral when she's on offense.
Yes.
So it's a 5v1. So
And
I only roll 3 dice. I only roll 3. I don't roll 5. I only roll 3.
And since I only have 1 little infantry protecting Alaska, I can only roll 1 die. 2.
Okay, I got 6, 3, and 4. So
This is pathetic.
obviously 2 is less than 6. So, well, first of all, you take your highest.
So my highest in this case, and my only, is 2.
So she would move hers up there.
And Logan's highest is
a
6.
6. And 6 is more than 2. So
I'm out.
neutral.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then now there's this little line that means all of these troops can cross over to this territory.
And I can attack, so I'm going to do that.
But you always have to leave one person
of your
guarding.
infantry, cavalry, or cannons behind troops.
Just think of it. You would never leave a place unguarded or unattended.
In war.
Yeah.
And
basically Risk is a war.
unless you're playing a trap, but you're
Trying
not
to
playing
take
traps
over
here,
the
so-
world. So let's do this again. I only have 1 neutral player, so I can only roll 1 out of the 2 blue defending die.
And I have more than 3. I have 4. So I'm rolling 3, not 4.
It doesn't mean that once he rolls 3, he gets to roll another one. He only rolls 3.
Okay.
4.
Okay. So 4, 4, and 1. You would think that I would win because I have 2 4s, and she has 1, and since we're tied.
But
or
look.
you would think that we're having a reroll. But according to the rules, defense always wins ties. So
Yes. So actually, if you line up the highest, so 4 and 4, and then these 2 are just extra because I only have 1 die to roll. It's highest and the highest, but they're the same number. And
so
the main rule.
But defense always wins ties.
So in this case, I was defense because defense is always blue.
Blue. So then that means I would only lose 1 troop, not
Because-
3 or 2.
Because
or
my
5,
little
or
guy
18, I don't know.
took out 1
Troop.
of Logan's infantry.
Now I'm going to attack again.
Get out of there. Now Logan chooses to go again. He can attack as many as he really wants, but only as many troops as he actually has. 6.
Okay, so 6.
Highest.
6 on defense is invincible.
Yeah.
Because if I get 6,
Defense always wins ties.
and yeah. So.
If this is confusing, please rewind the video.
And I'm going to do it again.
So the highest, mine was 6 and Logan's was 4. So
6 is greater
6
than
is-
4.
Yes.
It's a little math.
So
yeah,
now
it's
it is 1 against 2. 2.
5.
Oh, darn it. It's 5 against 2. Offense is red, and so that means he takes out my little player. Hey, at least he got 2 of your players. That's
I'm
good.
going to try and attack Japan in a 1v Uno.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yes! That means, so highest and this one, right? Yep. Highest and highest. And that means that he is out of here.
So since I took over at least 1 territory, I get a card.
And we will explain that also in a minute. Right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
So, same goes for Kora.
Yep.
Since she's on offense,
I get all these dice.
and I get the blue ones. But I'm going to do this in my head so you guys don't know how many troops she gets.
We are going to explain that in about, I don't know, 60 seconds or so. No, more than that. But we will explain that in just a minute, and then we're going to have one more demo turn. Then we are going back to time lapse to show you how we each have one more turn. Thank you.
So she places those wherever she pleases.
China.
Ugh.
Okay, I am attacking with 3 in Southeast Asia. So that means I get to roll all 3 offensive die.
But
dice.
since I don't have 1, I have 2 infantry. I get I get both of the die.
Haha!
Oh, well, that was quick.
Look, the highest and the highest. Highest and the highest.
So since she beats both of my dice, then
They're out of here.
both of them.
Okay. And I'm going to move. Okay. Now I am going to attack. Right here. 3 against 2 again. We're good. Uh-oh. Dun 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 dun.
Split.
Oh.
Okay, so it's a split. Because defense wins ties and 5 is more than 1. So I get rid of 1 and Kora gets rid of 1.
So Logan won the 6 versus 6, of course, because defense always wins ties. And then I won the 5 against 1.
Because 5 is obviously greater than 1.
Yeah.
So now it's a 2v1. Is she going to keep doing it?
Yes, of course. 2v1. Come on, get those 6s. Oh, boo. Highest and highest. 4 versus 3. And that means that 4 wins, sadly. So defense gets rid of my 1 troop, correct?
Uh-huh.
Oh, of my 1 troop. And now I am going
1v1?
to... of course.
Ah.
3, So...
6 is greater than 3, so...
Yep. So sadly, I'm out of here. So, of course, since I covered a territory, I get a card, and we will explain that in a minute. Make sure to enjoy the time lapse that is coming next up. And
Right now.
right now. And also make sure to listen to the other rules after the time lapse. So we'll be back in just a minute.